on, everybody? Black Kojak. Dipped away again. Sorry, I just got these dipping tendencies where I'm in New York once again, seeing some loved ones and get to more inspiration. Yeah, that's what it was for. I left to get some inspiration. So right now, getting some gas. I'm currently in Queens, and I'll be spending my time in Queens. And I would like for you guys to join me on my journey. Basically, I'm going to show you where I come from so I can get to where I'm going to land. Last time I tried to do this, I got steered off, if you remember from my last video. But now we're about to go in officially, and I have my family with me, so come on with me. We're going to have some fun, alright? Alright, so right now we're going to a nursing home. Now this nursing home is someone that watched me when I was a kid. Her name is Miss Chester, and I grew up under her with the Caribbean vibe. So if I have any, Caribbean lingua, it's because of this lady right here. And so she's very old, and she's in a nursing home. And so I'm going to go check her out and visit her. We're in Long Beach, New York. Not Long Beach, California. We have a Long Beach, New York. So I'm going to check her out, and we'll get back to you very shortly. All right, so right now I'm in my hometown, Far Rockaway, and we just came from eating pizza at the Homeland's favorite, Gino's Pizza. And so right now I'm gonna take a drive to, remember how I said last time that, they cut off my block? Well, I went through my block now, so we're able to be there. And y'all can see where I'm from, because it's developed a whole lot. So next video you'll see is me explaining my strip of where I'm from and how it's changed.
Well, I guess up to 3 hours.
Alright guys, so now I'm in my neighborhood, Far Rockaway, and we made it. Last time I didn't make it, but now I made it. So this is
I don't own rights to this
the
music.
area where I was born and raised. Again, dopamine hits based off the last time.
I don't own rights to
They have
this
some
music.
type of, it was a good day to do it because they have some type of community event taking place today. So
I don't own rights to this
this
music.
is Beach 19th Street. And straight ahead, this is
I
where I
don't
heard
own
they
rights to this
do a lot
music.
of renovation. I mean, they're doing a lot of renovation. They did a lot of renovation here. And the left and the right, it is what it is. This is the same way it looked when I was a kid. This is the same way. Wow, they even have homeless people. That's a little crazy. So in front of me are apartment complexes. Well, I think it's the library. This used to be a small library, but now it's a big library.
It's not working?
But as you can see here,
I never win.
Right.
this
Okay. That's all you had to say.
is Mott Avenue. This is Mott Avenue. Probably just waiting on a light right now. This is where I was born and raised, and went to school out here, elementary, junior high school, and some of my time in high school. So right now it's a pretty big community, a lot of people moving in, predominantly black and Hispanics. Yeah, but I didn't want to run them over. I couldn't run them over like that.
You're jaywalking.
I can't run them over. Now I'm trying to remember if this was the library.
What's the problem, kiddo?
Carvel here.
Yeah.
We don't hear that name anymore. I guess that's a northeast thing. That's, we don't have that many of them left.
Yeah, we used to have it growing up.
Yeah.
Carvel Ice Cream, Carvel and Heinz.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so all of this, so this is why it's so crowded, because look at all of these apartments that are here. Wow, this place is overcrowded. They need to widen the streets more or something, because more residents are living here. I'll show you.
You have the right of way.
So the street where we visit our cousins, I'll show you the street that we went down.
Mom, why the X's are losing?
I don't know.
Winning.
This is the street where we went to see my cousin. We listed.
Oh, I didn't know they lived this close.
Yeah.
Because I still...
Man, this is crowded. Either I'm older now and this doesn't look congested, but it looks congested around here. Is it just me?
It is congested.
Good grief. I mean, to me, I'm thinking they should just let all this go and just start everything all over. Look at it. It just looks extremely cluttered around here. All right, so now,
Here, you're used to it.
what'd you say?
I said if you live here, it looks normal. You're just used to it.
I guess. All right, so now I'm gonna show
I
you
need to be back.
my elementary school real quick. Did I show you the school?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now I'll show the kids there. This is my elementary school, which needs to cut the grass. Someone is not keeping their contract with this place.
Jeez.
Very much. I think
Jewish.
it's a school.
Oh wow, they have a community garden.
Yes, they started that recently.
It's
Mom,
pretty.
can we go to the playground right today?
I don't think, not right now, Audra.
So this here is PS 104. This is the school I went to when I was from elementary school up to 5th grade. I had a teacher named Miss Waldron. She shaping me up and tightened me up at 5th grade. And because of her, I was able to graduate with flying colors. My name is Miss Waldron, and so this was the school. So, this is my old neighborhood. Yes, there's a lot of Jewish people in the community. This community is this is all Jewish. From this point on, it's all Jewish, not very little blacks. This here is my old neighborhood. I'm not sure how many times I've taken you over here, Camille.
I think just once.
Just once.
Well, no, maybe twice.
That's my old house where I was born and raised. I was born in another home, but this here is where I was raised. See how I was raised, where I was in the environment of mixed cultures, but then you drive in here and it's all Jewish. We come to a close of my journey, basically, of making my excursion of my life from Queens. I just want to tell you this last story real quick. So basically, let me turn this around real quick. See this? This is the intersection. This is the intersection here. And this is the intersection here. So basically, this is the intersection, and this is the intersection, right? So this was a situation one where I was between these intersections. Me and my best friend, Spanish Jose, we got caught up. Basically, me and Spanish Jose was real cool. He was my longtime childhood friend, and as I got older, we were going into mature things, and we was indulging in mature things, intaking mature things, right? So let me give you the politics of New York, at least in Queens anyway. They have something called street sweeping. Street sweeping is either on, I think it was Tuesdays and Fridays. Some places like Brooklyn have it on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I think ours is like Tuesdays or Fridays. I can't remember. Anyway, that's when the police make their quota, right? They make their quota. They look for anybody that's doing something dirty, and they lock them up overnight until they get bail. I get him, my best friend and I, we at this intersection. Actually, we picked up what we need to pick up already. So we at this intersection here, and we have what we have, and we're about to light it up, right? But this day is when the police was right behind us. Those that have been involved, you know, when you see those flashy lights, that means they on you. Pulled over right there. Pulled over right there. Pulled over where? Right there, right? Let me show you the sign. Right here. We pulled over right here, and they asked my best friend Jose the driver's license and registration. So my best friend, with the high beams, it was nighttime. We listened to High 97, driver's license and registration. I was nervous because I've never been in jail in my life. And we're saying to ourselves, I hope they don't give us something for this little thing, because this little bag could get you overnight. They get his driver's license registration. Of course, the high beams is behind us. And I'm saying to myself, I ain't about that life. I don't want that. Waiting and waiting and waiting. They get back into Jose's driver's license registration, and they zoom out. Like they zoom quick, fast out. Obviously, they had a call, and that call was more important than us. If it wasn't for that call, Jose and I would have been in the back of a paddy wagon that night going to bookings. So that was, I say that story because that was the first time that I could say God was real. God was real. I mean, that was just the time where I was like, that was the birth of me realizing that God is real, because I did not want to go, and for me to get caught up in that like that, and we went on our way. Now, did we consume? We consumed. I'm not sure. It was long ago, so don't ask me that. But the fact is that I knew God was real, because we could have been caught for that little thing, just for the police to make their quota, and we was not a part of their quota. So that's it. I just wanted to give y'all a journey. I'm about to go back home tonight, go to work, because the work don't stop. Why not? So much blessings. I hope you enjoyed the journey, because I sure did. It was a blessing journey. I'm glad God planned out everything exactly according to plan, because it was his plan. Have a blessed day. Stay positive. Stay in your lane. And always keep God first. Much love.